Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back for another exciting episode of BCW. You have to excuse me as I look up. We had a brand new monitor display installed here at the broadcast booth for BCW tonight, so we are very, very excited to see it operational. So we have a lot of great matches for you guys tonight. As always, welcome to another edition of Wednesday Night Warzone. I am your head commentator, Bad Chilii. Again, no relation to our current world champion, Bad Chilii. We just share the same name. So, tonight on BCW's Wednesday Night Warzone, we are fresh off our last pay-per-view where we had a couple pretty successful title defenses as well as one title change as the tag team champions, former tag team champions, the RP Crew, were unseated by the Stream Team, who are now the current tag team champions. Also, at our last pay-per-view of Rebel Slam, the current and still reigning women's champion, Katie Bear, defended her title against the young upstart Joe in a very interesting match. So as of right now, we're heading into our first show after the pay-per-view, and I gotta tell you, their tempers are flaring. So we've got a lot of great matches for you tonight. We actually have a lot of a more variety of matches for you tonight instead of the usual just one-on-one matches we've had in previous shows. We feel as though we've kind of been moving our way up into more competitive, more dramatic matches. So, for instance, tonight we have a triple threat match coming up relatively soon. We have a steel cage match, we have a table match, and then we have, of course, our two regular matches closing out the night. So, without any further ado, let's get the show started, and we are going to very quickly head into our show and get this going. So again, as we are headed live, I believe we are in Green Bay tonight. Pretty great city. We're going to be getting this show started relatively soon, and as always, we hope you enjoy all of our matches tonight. We're hoping that we get a little bit more of a dynamic matches going on. We have a couple rivalries that seem to be kind of hitting their boiling point. Most of them seem to be kept backstage, but I for one am very interested to see exactly how a lot of these matches turn out, especially given that we have our first table match, we have our first steel cage match of the BCW as well. And without any further ado, let's get this show started. Again, we are live here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Beautiful city. Finally starting to warm up after the recent cold stretch we've had here live in Wisconsin. But thankfully, we are here just as the cold snap seems to be ending. So we are going to have our matches coming up pretty soon, as well as the fact that we're going to have the very first match of the night is going to be our first triple threat match. Extreme Rules. Falls count anywhere. Anything that you guys want to see used in the ring can be used, and most likely will be used, especially given that the current hardcore champion Scruffy will be facing off against newcomers Jarek and Shen. Now, of these three combatants, we haven't seen a lot of Scruffy solo in his recent time here in the BCW, given that he's been doing a lot of stuff together with his tag team partner Skullbreaker. It seems as though after the recent loss, the tag team is kind of splitting up for a little bit. Not officially, just kind of splitting up and doing things their own way. More or less just trying to make it solo for a bit as well. Going up against Jarek, the absolute powerhouse, who oddly enough was called out recently by the Intercontinental Champion Reign, given that Jarek has absolutely demolished Reign in the two times they fought each other. And rounding out this triple threat is going to be Warlord Shen, another newcomer who seemed to have a bit of contention against the former champs, the RP Crew, with his tag team of himself and Cody Hammer. However, due to Cody not really tagging him in, the match didn't go as well as he thought. I see we do have Glaive Godspeed in the audience. Welcome. Look, says holding up a sign saying "Looking fly, dude." Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I do try to look my best for Wednesday Night Warzones. Without any further ado, let's head ringside. And again, with our first match of the night. Coming out first, we have Jarek Hailstorm. The relative newcomer still is trying to... I shouldn't say newcomer, actually. He's been kind of making his way through the BCW. Again, as he's taken on all challengers, even taking on the world champion, Bad Chilii. I, for one, am very interested to see how he fares in an Extreme Rules match against the current hardcore champion. Now, if I were Jarek in this match, I would be going out of my way to set the tone. As undoubtedly the strongest and one of the largest contenders we have here in the BCW, he's got to throw his weight around, and he's got to do it quick in order to really get the most out of this match. And his first opponent, coming out solo for the first time in quite a while, the former BCW Tag Team Champion, but still Hardcore Champion, hailing from Arkenstone, we have Scruffy. Met with a chorus of boos, as there is no love for the current Hardcore Champ. Oh, Scruffy calling out his opponent. This may be a triple threat, but I think we all know who he's going for first. And now, the final opponent in this triple threat match. Hailing from the province of Bosun, the one, the only, Warlord Shen. Now, Shen, being one of the few wrestlers here who hasn't had much of an opportunity to prove himself just yet, with a match like this going up against the rising phenom of Jarek and the established veteran of Scruffy, this could be Shen's chance to truly prove himself as he surveys the ring, taking in his opponents, sizing up the competition. I see some signs in the audience asking, where does Shen's hair go with the helmet? That is a great question. Many of us here at the broadcast booth have indeed asked the same, as within that helmet, Shen does indeed keep quite a bit of hair. And with that, our first triple threat match, a great match start off. Here we go. Scruffy taking the pain right into Jarek, but no! Shen breaks it up! Oh, they're double teaming Jarek! Oh my! You know, honestly, I think that's probably the best move they can do now. The two of these, no, they're not! As Shen unleashes just a flurry of blows on Scruffy. Honestly, I'm a little surprised. I really figured they would have both gone for Jarek first, trying to target the much larger competition. Shen trying to go top rope and ends up missing it. As Jarek now is just dominating the ring. He's already got Scruffy down. He's taking the hurt to Shen off the ropes. Oh, they kind of bounce off each other. Shen now going off the ropes with a nice elbow as Scruffy fights his way to his feet. And Shen now trying to, may have bitten off a little bit more than he could chew. Again, this is an Extreme Rules match. Anything goes. Oh, and Scruffy with a mighty uppercut. As Jarek now steps in front of Scruffy. Oh, the two are they double teaming? No, they're not. Oh, indeed they are. Shen's up. Oh, and a double knees right to the midsection. But Scruffy immediately turns and delivers a haymaker onto Jarek, who quickly reverses into the corner. And a nice backbreaker. Jarek seems to be kind of rushing the opponents here, going for an early cover, which Scruffy immediately breaks up. Shen looks like he's down for the count here. He is hurting. As Scruffy now working the legs, Shen back to his feet. Now Scruffy going for the cover, kicked out even before Shen could get the breakup. Jarek rolling out of the ring, looking for a little bit of a break here, leaving Scruffy time to do his work here on Shen. Oh, and off the corner, off the ropes, as Scruffy just throws Shen's face into the mat. Jarek now fighting his way back to his feet, back in the ring. And Scruffy now taking the newcomer. No, Jarek with the reverse, a couple nice elbows. Oh, looks like he's going for, no, not a full choke slam, but down to a choking maneuver. Jarek tosses Scruffy into the corner. Oh, and a massive clothesline from Jarek sends Scruffy sailing to the ground as he throws a launching powerbomb, sends Shen to the mat, and here's the cover. The ref's a little bit late. 1, 2, 2. Oh, and Shen manages to kick out. Oh my. After that clothesline, I have got to give Shen credit for kicking out. That was a just massive power as he reverses into a reverse DDT. Now, Shen taking the hurt to Scruffy. So you got a sign to the audience about orange and vanilla Coke. Interesting choice. Shen rallying the crowd to its feet. Couple boos there. Shen very quickly becoming a fan favorite. Shen's got him up into a nice suplex. Jarek struggling on the outside of the ring. For as big as he is, he doesn't seem to be that durable. Shen's going under the ring. What's he looking for? Shen's got a table. He's bringing a table. Will it have any use? I'm not sure. All I know is whoever uses that table, it's not going to go well. Oh, what a interesting play. 1. Jarek going for an immediate pin on Shen. Scruffy is out of the ring. Jarek now sending him into the corner. Putting Shen on the top rope. Jarek's going up. I don't know what he's doing here. Oh! With just a massive slam that renders Shen almost incapacitated. Oh, but Scruffy very quickly breaks up the pin as the crowd is on its feet for this match. Oh, and a belly-to-back suplex onto the table. My God. And just like that, Scruffy's in the corner looking for the Arkenstone Spear. Will he get it? He does! Oh, as he collides with the Giant, sends him stumbling to the ground. Going for the cover. Shen's still out of it. Shen doesn't see it. 1, 2, no! Jarek kicks out. Oh my, this match is still going as Jarek reverses. Oh, and a big boot sends Scruffy crashing to the mat. Shen now with an opportunity, but no. Jarek taking the hurt to Shen now. That table's still there. Shen's on his way out, which leaves an easy cover. 1. No, very easy kick out. Jarek overmoves. Scruffy quickly reverses. Now again, that table is still in play as the ref kick with 1 swift kick. Kicked the table out of the ring. That's a very powerful ref. That's why we trust him to officiate these matches. Oh! And Scruffy now getting a burst of momentum. Off the ropes. Oh! And a nice jump slam there. But Shen's back. And Shen with a nice kick. Flying scissor kick. Oh! They're both down. This could be his chance. He covers up. 1, 2. Oh, 2.5. Oh! I thought Shen had it. After the flying scissor kick, I thought, this kid's got heart. Oh, but he's very quickly reversed by Scruffy. Jarek seems to be lost here, not knowing where he is. Scruffy the cover, 1, 2, but no! Jarek breaks up the cover! This match is still going! And Shen with a reversal. Jarek still seems out of it. This could be Shen's chance to get a little bit of pain in on Scruffy. Oh, could it be the walls of Bosun? It is! Oh, but the ref's down! I didn't even notice! The ref is down! Oh my god! Even if Shen goes for a cover, the ref is down! The ref, he's on his way back up! Jarek's on his way out of the ring! He's got him covered, but the ref's still not there! 1, 2, 3! And Warlord Shen comes out of it with the win in the anything goes triple threat match! Oh my! I am in awe of what just happened. This was truly a match of physical and metaphorical titans, and Warlord Shen comes out of it with the win, cementing his place as one of the newest and possibly rising BCW wrestlers. Simply well done. Now, as we come here to the broadcast booth, I gotta tell you guys, I am very, very excited for the future of this young man, given the fact that he has exploded onto the scene and is now taken on not only the current hardcore champion, but also a literal giant within the BCW, as Jarek has been steamrolling through many of his opponents, but Shen, using fundamentals and using just technical moves, managed to take down the massive behemoth that was Jarek. What an amazing match, and what an opener for our Wednesday night Warzone. Now, not to be outdone, coming up next we have an amazing rivalry match between two of our more well-known divas, Thea and Elarice, as their rivalry has been almost exploding recently, given the fact that both of them have been interfering in each other's matches quite consistently, especially against the current BCW Women's Champion, Katie Bear. So, we here at management, we have decided to give them a chance to air their differences, so to speak, and the two of them will see each other tonight in a steel cage match. Now again, for those of you at home who are not familiar with a steel cage match, different from Hell in a Cell, the winner is not a winner by pinfall. The winner is the one who can escape the cage first. So, I have heard the wrestlers are ready. We're going to head to ringside as we are now ready for this match. And coming up first, the current leader of the Yalen squad, Thea. Now again, with these two women, there has been no love lost, as this rivalry has just been heating up week after week, and I'm honestly surprised that they have not met each other sooner before this, as it has been getting almost to a breaking point. Hopefully with this match, the rivalry may cool down a bit, but I'm not entirely sure exactly how it's going to go. And Thea, as always, trying to get the crowd on their feet. And her opponent, one of the many self-styled barbarians of the BCW, the one and only Elarice. Oh, even from here, we can see the pure determination in the eyes of Eloise as she stares down her opponent, making her way down the ramp to the ring. For weeks, the two of them they've been mouthing off a lot on social media, as well as, again, as we've spoken before about the current and constant harassment of each other during other matches. But now, they have a chance to fully show each other what they've got themselves made of. And the crowd is on their feet. And with that, the cage is lowered. And the match begins as Eloise comes out swinging with a nice suplex. And Eloise delivering first blood here. She's just bringing on an onslaught of kicks here to the back of Thea. And even more. Oh, and a nasty uppercut. And a nice leg whip. She is not letting Thea out of this easy. Now again, for those at home, the winner of this match is not determined by pinfall. It is determined by being the first to escape the cage. Oh! And a massive jumping drop kick. Thea with a reversal now, trying to get some momentum on her side. She's pulling her back to her feet. Into it. What is this now? Oh! Some sort of reverse suplex. Very well done. Pulling her back to her feet again. And slamming her face right off the mat. Thea going top rope. As she waits for Eloise to get back up. Oh, but Eloise moves out of the way and then just delivers a very swift kick. Now getting the... Oh, she's going for it. This early, she's coming to the rope, but Thea grabbing her by the foot and pulls her back to the mat. Going for a pin cover? No, oh, no, sorry. Going for a submission hold there. Got a little confused for a second. Oh, she's got the arm and the leg. Trying to weaken Eloise's resolve. As Eloise reverses and gets her arm out of it, looking a little bit hurt, but she's still ready to go. Reversing, sending her to the corner. Oh, a knee in the midsection. Trying to give a little pressure here, but no. Thea reverses and throws Eloise's leg out from under her. Nice neck whip. Going for another reverse suplex here. Now, Thea again, going back to work on the arms. Now, again, this speaks to exactly how much of a technical wrestler Thea really is. Instead of going for those high-flying moves, she's just picking her opponent apart bit by bit as she attempts to weaken her before she eventually goes out of the ring herself. Eloise with a reversal. She's got Thea up. And bounces her off the top rope. And delivers a mighty kick to her leg here. Now, Eloise, much more known for her brute strength and just physical attacks, is just continuing to rain down on Thea. But Thea reverses into a nice slam. Thea going top rope. She's going to try that move once again. Oh, and delivers a nice double elbow right to the neck. And now keeps up the assault. She's going for another submission hold here. Not looking for the submission, more or less trying to just weaken the much stronger and much more physical Eloise. Eloise reverses into a fireman's carry. Picks Thea back up to her feet. Oh, but Thea reverses. Thea, no, another reversal from Eloise. This match is just going back and forth. Oh, and a high kick from Eloise sends Thea slamming down to the mat. Eloise is going for it. She's trying to get out. Thea fighting to her feet. Eloise struggling to get to the top. She's almost there. Thea's out of it. No! Eloise has done it. She is out of the ring. There's nothing Thea can do but watch as she just descends to victory. And just like that, with a massive, massive flying kick, Eloise has escaped the steel cage, giving herself the much-needed victory. And what a hard-fought match it was. As Thea now in awe of her loss. Ella Race pandering to the fans here. Always excited to once again beat her rival. And with that, we are back at the booth as the contenders make their way backstage. And we are going to very soon get into our next match. But before we do, we're actually going to take a very quick commercial break. As always, please visit our sponsors at Exclamation Point Discord, Exclamation Point Social, and the audience, and we will be right back. And just like that, we are back. As now we head to a match we've actually seen these two wrestle multiple times in the past. We're gonna have Rain, our current Intercontinental Champion, take on Burt Macklin. Now in a table match of all matches, which I'm very excited to see exactly how this goes, given that we've not seen the champ take on many challengers in this match. Coming up first, we have our current Intercontinental Champion, Rain.
Awesome.
And met with a resounding chorus of boos. Again, our champ is clearly no one's favorite, even though he does indeed think himself to be the people's champ. Pointing to the crowd once again, and as always, met with boos. Oddly enough, we have a bit of a hiccup there in the audience, as it seems we have a sign saying this is a rerun. No, this is not indeed a rerun. This is indeed live. But you know, sometimes it looks like we have an old favorite there, Nightbot, in the audience, who seems to be a bit of a dum-dum. And his opponent, hailing from the Federal Bureau of Investigation, the one and only Burt Macklin. And Burt making his way into the ring. Now, again, while not showing off much prowess in the ring itself, Burt has slowly been finding himself, finding a place in the heart of the fans. Now, this could be probably his biggest chance to prove himself, taking on the current Intercontinental Champion. But only time will tell. And Rain lounging as always. And Burt taking the hurt to Rain first with a nice neck breaker. Rain quickly reverses. And is now putting the assault on Burt. With a nice suplex. Now, Rain's got a little bit something to prove here. as in his past few appearances here on the BCW, he has been defeated quite soundly by Jarek, almost within less than a minute. So he's really got to prove himself here against Bert. Oh, nice DDT there, slamming Bert's head off the mat as he now is going top rope. As he baits Bert, telling him to get back to his feet. The crowd booing with a nice high-flying move. Again, Rain not one to, oddly enough, considers himself the People's Champ, but no, wastes his time with the crowd instead of taking the pain to Burt Macklin, who had fought his way back to his feet. This time, oh! Bouncing Bert's neck off the bottom ropes. Bert with a reversal! Into a nice slam. He's got to do something here to keep this momentum going. With a flying leg drop. Takes Rain back to his feet. Sends Rain off the ropes. Oh, and a nice elbow right to the face. Now it's Bert's turn. Oh, nope. He was going top rope. Now he's back again. Oh, quickly reversed by the champ. And another reversal from Bert with a nice arm drag. Oh, and a mighty uppercut sends the champ reeling. Followed by a very quick fireman's carry. Bert seems to be taunting him now, telling him to get up as he continues the assault. He's got him up into a nice suplex. Now, Bert's got to keep this going if he wants to win. Oh, no, with a very quick reversal from Rain. Rain's got him back up. Brings Bert on his shoulder. And off the top rope. Now again, this is, for those at home, this is a table match. The only way to win this match is to put your opponent through the table. So pins will not work in this match. And Rain now going for the table. He slides it back in, almost bouncing his head off of it. Interesting choice. Rain's got him up. And the crowd going for the boos. He goes for his classic show-off squats. Into a suplex. And Rain now setting up the table. He's looking to end this match. As Bert fights his way to his feet and reverses. Oh, going for the suplex, but quickly reversed by Rain. Oh, and a very quick DDT as Rain is just picking apart Bert. Whoa, with another reversal. As now Bert is taunting him, telling him to get up. The crowd is on their feet. They would love to see anyone put an end to the champ's constant taunting. Oh, but he's very quickly reversed. Rain now going for the table. He's looking to end this match. No! Reversed! Bert now continue with a couple of well-placed elbows to the midsection, but reversed again by Rain. As Rain's got him on the table, this could be it. Going for the power bomb. And he's looking to end this match. Oh, as he sends Bert through the table, thereby winning the match. As Rain earns yet another win. Oh, poor Bert. I thought he had it, folks. I really thought he had it. But in the end, Rain sends him slamming through that table to secure his victory and the reign of, well, Rain as the Intercontinental Champion, as he threatens the ring out of the ring. Oh my. There he is again, proclaiming himself the victor. Even though, as many of us here in the broadcast booth know, he may claim himself to be the People's Champ. Rain is anything but. He is a champ, but he is not the People's Champ. Whether that will change later on, that of course does remain to be seen. Now, earlier tonight, we did see one half of the RP Crew Scruffy take on Shen and Jarek in the Extreme Rules triple threat match. Now tonight, we actually do have the other half of the RP Crew taking on half of the current Tag Team Champions Extreme Team, as we have Skullbreaker taking on our current BCW World Champion, Bad Chilii, in a non-title match. Now, this should be a very interesting match, given the fact that Skullbreaker and Bad Chilii are roughly in the same size bracket. And usually during their tag team matches, those two are very frequently paired up against each other, whereas they have their partners, Venomous and Scruffy, partnered up against each other as well. Now, as far as I remember, I do not believe that Bad Chilii and Skullbreaker have faced each other before, so I am very excited to see exactly how this match goes, given that Skullbreaker, at times, seems to have been a bit held back by his partner, Scruffy. But instead, we now see exactly what's going to happen, as I'm getting word that we are... Are we ready? We're ready? Okay. Yes, our wrestlers are now heading down. We're going to head ringside. I see we have Jay Stubbles in the audience tonight. Welcome. And the audience on their feet, waiting for this match to start. As coming out first, the current BCW World Champion, accompanied by his wife, the current BCW Women's Champion, member of the Stream Team, the current BCW Tag Team Champions, Bad Chilii. Now, these two, not the only husband and wife duo in the BCW, but clearly at the top tier, as they control not one, not two, but 3 BCW titles between the two, with Bad Chilii being the current BCW World Champion and half of the BCW Tag Champions, as his wife, Katie Bear, is the BCW Women's Champion. And his opponent, again, one half of the former BCW Tag Team Champions, hailing from the desert city of Zamora, Skullbreaker. Bad Chilii giving Skullbreaker a bit of room here, as this is one of the first times these Titans have faced each other one-on-one without the aid of their tag team partners. Our two contenders squaring off now. And there's the bell, as Skullbreaker delivers the opening blow. Chilii quickly counters here with a nice slam. Katie Bear on the side here chanting and cheering her husband on. Chilii going for a suplex, and there it is! One of the few wrestlers to actually be able to pick up and slam this massive titan that is Skullbreaker. Skullbreaker with a reversal now. Another reversal as Chilii sends him. No! As Chilii sends him slamming outside the ring. Skullbreaker clutching that arm. Looking a little hurt as the ring out count begins. Now Chilii looking to get a little bit of damage here done outside the ring. As he waits for him to get up, he's waiting for him. Spins him around. Oh, and a quick knee to the head, followed by a quick clothesline. As he brings him back to his feet, is he going to send him back in the ring? No! He's sending him up the ramp! Oh, a massive kick. This fight is getting further and further from the ring as the ring out count continues. Chilii's got him back to his feet. Oh, and a nice elbow. As Chilii now goes to the ring, Skullbreaker very quick behind. No, Chilii's back out. Looks like he just wanted to reset the ring count as now they are both back in the ring. Skullbreaker trying to get some momentum now, going for the arm. As Chilii very quickly reverses. Oh, with a belly-to-belly suplex. Chilii going to the corner. Could it be? Yes, it is! He's going for the Chilii kick! Will he get it, though? Will he get it? He does! He does! And Skullbreaker is sent slamming to the mat as he drags him back to the middle. Is he going for a cover? No, he's not. Going for a nice leg drop and just continues with the assault. See which one to get up. He's waiting for him off the rope. Oh! With a knee to the face. Get back to the corner. Is he going? No. No, he's not. What's he doing here? This is something new. Oh, it's blocked by Skullbreaker, who delivers a massive haymaker, but is quickly reversed by a fireman's carry. Chilii getting the assault back on, brings him back up. Off the top turnbuckle. Dragging him back to the middle of the mat. Going for the cover. This could be it. 1, 2, no. No, it is not. As Skullbreaker kicks out. Working the arm, Skullbreaker going for the reversal and a mighty punch right to the face as he's got Chilii up and, oh, a nice power slam. Skullbreaker's going to get him up. Oh, not even a full suplex, just tossing him across the ring. Katie is stunned on the side of the mat as he drags the champ back to the middle of the ring. Pulls him back to his feet and a mighty slap. As he got him back up again. Oh, really delivering a hurt to the current champ here. And a nice neck whip. Going back to working the head again. Chilii's got to do something to turn this match around. He's taking a beating right now from Skullbreaker as he fights his way out. Oh, nice elbow to the midsection. Oh, and a massive uppercut. Going to, no, reversed. Into a backward suplex. Oh my. I think Skullbreaker's got his number here. He's faced the champ enough times in tag team matches. I think he understands his moveset. This could be a very interesting match. No! Very interesting, bounce off each other. Chilii, he's got him up. Oh, into a power slam. Chilii's going back to a corner. The champ getting the crowd behind him. As he gets Skullbreaker back up. And he seems to be just staring at him. Waiting. Not sure what he's waiting for here. As he picks him up, Skullbreaker reverses into a reverse DDT. I think the champ waited a bit too long. As Skullbreaker gets the champ back up again. Reversed with a massive punch to the gut. Oh! And a huge clothesline from Skullbreaker. Reversed out by Chilii. A lot of interesting choices here. Another reversal. Chilii got up again. Continually trying to pick up Skullbreaker. As Skullbreaker now with a massive DDT. These two titans just delivering blow after blow with yet another reversal. As he brings Skullbreaker back to his feet. And again, just staring at him. Staring him down. And a massive backbreaker. Bringing him back to his feet once again. Reverse, though, with a nice uppercut by Skullbreaker. Skullbreaker going for a backbreaker of his own, maybe. Yes! Chilii rolling himself out of the ring, looking for a little bit of break. Skullbreaker just getting pumped up. Trying to hit the champ, and no! He sends the champ. Oh, we got to back up. Got to back up. Not sure what's going to be happening here. We got to make sure we don't stay away from the action. As Skullbreaker is just delivering a beating now to the champ. I'm not sure how much the champ has left. Oh! Skullbreaker now putting his full weight on him and slamming his head off the concrete. That's gotta... Oh! He's back up! Oh! Skullbreaker slamming off the broadcast booth. My God! As the ring out count continues. Oh, off the corner turnbuckle. That's gotta be doing a lot of damage. As the champ throwing Skullbreaker back in the ring and quickly following behind. Brings him back to his feet. He's bringing him up again. I'm not sure what he's trying to go for. Oh, and a nice slam. Not going for a cover. The champ just, again, staring down his opponent. I'm not really sure what he's doing. I don't know why he's not going for a cover. This has clearly been more than 3. Into the corner. I think I know what he's setting up. No, he's not. Oh, with a fury of blows. My God. Just unloading on his Skullbreaker. Again, staring. So much staring in this match. So much staring. As he's in the corner again. Oh, he's going for the same move as before. I'm not sure what he's got planned. Oh, going for a clothesline, but he actually ends up missing his reverse again. Now, the champ making a lot of questionable choices here. Skullbreaker putting him in the corner. Oh, he's going for a choke slam. Oh, and there it is. I think this could be it. This could be it. I think the champ wasted too much time. As he reverses again, goes for a clothesline, but he misses into a backbreaker from Skullbreaker. Oh my God! Skullbreaker over the cover. 1, 2. Oh, not even a 2. As the champ kicks out. Again, I just don't understand why the champ isn't going for the cover. He's had plenty of opportunities, but instead he just insists on not covering. Skullbreaker now against the ropes. He's got him up. Off the ropes. Having a little bit of technical difficulties here with the feet. I apologize. Skullbreaker got himself amped up. If Chilii's not careful, he could be looking at a clothesline from hell coming pretty soon. And a nice reversal. Chilii's got him up again. I think he's going for a slam. Oh! Katie Bear liked that one. He's going for a cover. 1, 2, no! Skullbreaker kicks out again. What a match! It just keeps going as he goes back and starts working the arm. He's in the corner. I don't know. He's going for the kick! He's going for the kick again! This could be it! If he lands his kick, it could be it! Here he comes, he warms it up, and there it is! And there's the cover! Could this be it? 1, 2, 3! It is! It is! Oh my God! With the Chilii kick, he ends the match and secures yet another victory. My God! What a back and forth match that was! I couldn't tell. None of us here in the broadcast booth, none of us could tell where it was going. The champ had it in there. The Skullbreaker had it in there. Neither one of us knew who was going to come away. But with that last Chilii kick, the champ once again has sealed his victory. Wow, what a match! And I know that Katie Bear at the side, I know she loved that match as well. Now, many of us, we thought he had the victory narrowed up a lot earlier than that, but instead, it took the Chilii kick as they check Skullbreaker, as now Chilii playing to the fans. Oh wow, my God, what a match! What a match! What a match! I for one could not have called that match if I tried. There was many times I thought the champ had it. There was many times I thought that Skullbreaker had it, but I mean, in the end, the champ showing us exactly why he is the champ with that nice Chilii kick, the very aptly named finishing move, as it sends Skullbreaker to the map and secures him the victory. Now, oddly enough, in the last match, Matt Chilii had his wife, Katie Bear, accompany him to the match, Now, Katie Bear will be coming back out with a match of her own, going against a relatively new rival in the form of Violetta DeLong, another member of the Yalen squad alongside Thea, who wrestled earlier tonight. So, I, for one, am very excited to see exactly how this match plays out, as we have our current women's champion going up against one of the #1 contenders. Actually, I think I'd have to double check the rankings, but as of right now, the current #1 contender for the BCW Women's Champion would be Sonnet. Violetta having fallen out of the rankings a little bit recently, but this could be her way to claw her way back. So without any further ado, we're going to head ringside as our wrestlers are indeed ready. And coming out first, the current BCW Women's Champion. She was just out before. She's come back again for her own match. Not a title defense. But as always, getting the crowd to their feet. Our main diva and still actually #1 contender in #1 wrestler in the BCW, Katie Bear. Again, the crowd on their feet. They truly do love their champ. And as always, getting the crowd to their feet. You know, say what you want about our current women's champion, but she has an unparalleled knack for having the fans behind her. And her opponent, the self-titled bad girl of the BCW, Violetta DeLong. Now, Violetta, formerly a #1 contender for the BCW Women's Championship, has in recent weeks kind of fallen further and further down the rankings given the appearance of the newcomer Joe, as well as the involvement of the rivalry between her other partner Thea and Ella Reese, as we saw earlier tonight. Violetta struggling to find her place here in the among the rankings of the BCW Divas. But hopefully with this match and her going up against the champ, she can show exactly what she's made of to all of us here at the BCW. Now, in my humble opinion as head commentator of the BCW, I do believe that Violetta's major flaw she shares with another member of the Alien Squad, Rain, where she can be a bit too show-offy at times, and instead of going for the quick pin or going for a more technical move, she chooses to go for a more high-flying move, more fancy move. The champ taunting as always. That's a new one for the champ. And they both grapple up. Violetta pushes the champ back to the ropes. No one seems to be doing much of anything as the ref has to break it up. No! Violetta getting a last-minute shot in on the champ. And the champ does not seem happy. Oh, a nice flying leg drop from the champ. And a quick reversal from Violetta. Violetta sending the champ off the ropes. Oh, and a nice spinning slam there. The champ reverses with a nice punch to the midsection. Go for a clothesline, but Violetta very quickly reverses. Now again, with a match like these two, this can be very interesting seeing Violetta's more high-flying, more showboating, more reversal-centric wrestling versus Katie Bear's more fundamental and sometimes overpowering wrestling. Going for another reversal here, sending Violetta to the floor. Going for a very quick cover. Not even a one count. Not sure what the champ was thinking there. She brings her back to her feet. Sending her off the ropes. Oh, and a nice big boot to the face. Sends her crashing to the mat, and now unleashes a torrent of kicks. Now going to work the arm. Bringing her back to her feet. Brings up into a backbreaker. Katie Bear going top rope. Nope. Comes back down again. Interesting choice. As Violetta very quickly reverses. Oh, and breaks the arm over her shoulder there. Got her by the head. Brings her to the corner. Puts her on the ropes. And slingshots the champ back to the middle of the ring. Violetta not above using any possible move she can. As she's very quickly reversed. Into a flying leg scissor. Very nice. She brings Violetta back to her feet. Brings her up. Takes her to the ropes, taking her to the corner. Into the corner and slams her face off the top turnbuckle. My God. And just unleashes with a flurry of kicks. Oh, into a nice powerbomb. The champ just continuing the onslaught. Brings her back up to her feet. Go for the bear hug. And there it is. Katie Bear with the bear hug. With the quick cover. 1, 2, 3. And that is it. And just like that, she once again shows why she is the BCW Women's Champion. I gotta tell you, in my experience as a member of the BCW broadcasting community, there are not many divas who can stand up to a bear hug like that. Once Katie Bear hits with the bear hug, more often than not, she's gonna come away with the win. And just like that, yes, she does. And there she is, winning yet another match over her rival, getting the fans on their feet. Again, with matches like these, it cements exactly why she is one of the #1 fan favorites. And with that, we are wrapping up this particular show. We are going to roll very quickly into our next show as well. That was quite an amazing show. We had a lot of great matches going on. The triple threats with the cage match earlier tonight between Thea and El Reese, as well as the table match between Rain and Burt Macklin, coming down to the grudge match now between Katie Bear and Violetta, given that rivalry just continues and continues to grow. So we're going to take a very quick commercial break as we just double check our programming for our next show, and we'll be right back. right, and just like that, we are back from our commercial break. We have checked our programming, and good God, people, we have some good matches coming up this particular round. We have some great matches coming up later on. We are going to be continuing. Going to be changing a couple things here and there, but I for one am very, very excited to see exactly what goes on with this particular show, given the fact that many of us here, there's a lot of stuff going on that's going to be really good. There's a lot of great matches coming on as well. We are just going to do a couple quick things very quickly and just attempt to make sure we get a little bit more of a customization of our matches, given that we do have indeed a lot of one-on-one matches that just kind of go with the regular format, but instead we want to make sure that we are indeed giving you the very best that we can. See, we have a sign in the audience from Spawn Killer saying, "That mustache is godlike. I appreciate. Thank you very much. I am just a simple commentator. I do what I can. Thank you very much. I actually just had to shave it tonight before I started the broadcast, so I hope it does look a little bit better than it usually does." But as always, we always want to make sure that we don't ever double book our wrestlers, as a lot of times that does end up happening quite a bit, and it's not really a very good thing to have that happen. So you have to excuse me again as I just make sure I'm just double checking our roster for the night. So we do have a good show. I know our last couple matches towards the end of the night are going to be very good. We do have, at least I can tell you this much, we have our current world champion, Bad Chilii, taking on the absolute, I use this word a lot, but I fucking mean it when I say this. Apologize for the language on the air. Apologies. But when he takes on the absolute titan, the Goliath that is Jarek, I'm in awe. I'm very excited to see exactly how that match ends up. I'm just very excited. I do believe with that, I think we do have a full roster set up. Oh, I see a sign in the audience asking if Griff is in the BCW. We are currently in negotiations with his manager now. He does have a test run coming up very soon. You know what? Actually, let's see if we can move a couple things around. Let's see if we can get Griff Griff competing tonight. I will say in advance to the person holding the sign about Griff, we did our best in terms of making sure that he the correct Griff showed up. There's a lot of Griffs out there. So we want to make sure that we got the correct Griff. So if we did not, please contact our managing office and let us know whether or not this Griff is the Griff you were speaking of. Otherwise, we'll fire him. We'll hire the real Griff, and we can move on from there as well. So with that, Griff will be in attendance tonight, which I'm very excited about. So again, we have a lot of great matches coming up. I just want to, again, always double check to make sure no one is double booked, because I learned that the hard way multiple times as a attempting. I do believe with that, I believe we are fine. We are good to go. And with that, we are going to start the show. So we're going to get the show going here relatively soon, as we have our first match of the night coming up very quickly. So we have a couple regular matches for tonight. We do indeed have another triple threat match. We do also have a couple interesting matches coming up that I'm very excited. I don't want to say too much about yet, because I want to leave the suspense just for a little bit. But again, very soon we will have those matches coming up to you But for now, let's head on down to ringside just so we can wait for the announcement of the match. The match is to begin. And with that, it looks as though our show is getting underway. And we are here live in Memphis, Tennessee. Now, as well, I should point out to the audience as we head back to the broadcasting booth. One of the many things that we need here at BCW is we would love for your suggestions in the audience for names for our specific shows. Given the fact that as of right now, we had our last pay-per-view, we had the BCW Rebel Slam. We have a pay-per-view coming up relatively soon. We have the BCW, if I remember correctly, I believe it is called the Rage Fest. Yeah, BCW Rage Fest coming up very soon. We do, however, do not have names for our other major and minor shows. As of right now, we here at the broadcasting office have been calling them BCW 1, BCW 2. So we would love any recommendations in the audience about possibly what to name them. I know for a fact we do name these broadcasts that you're watching now. We have Tuesday Night Tussles. We have Wednesday Night Warzone. We've been looking for better ways, possibly better names to call them that as well in the confines of our broadcast. But we are always looking for suggestions as well. As always, now is a great time before this match kicks off. Now is a great time to mention in the audience our sponsor, ! Discord, where you can join the Discord of the BCW and as well the broadcaster Bad Chili. It's myself, not the wrestler Bad Chili. We have the same name. We're not related. It's a whole thing, I know. But you can join the Discord of me, the broadcaster Bad Chili, and one of our channels there is the BCW Newsline, where you can post a many number of things. You can post possibly signs for your favorite wrestlers. You can post suggestions for who you think should be brought up from the minor leagues into the BCW. Comment on the growing rivalries. You can also possibly look at the current rankings as well as the current champs. We have all those things posted there as well. After every one of our shows and broadcasts here, we always do post those in the BCW Newsline. Some of the audience asking if BCW is an independent company. Yes, it is indeed. We are a sister company of the WWE, which does exist in this universe, but no, we are not affiliated with them. We're just a sister company. Very similar. We have none of the WWE wrestlers do make it to the BCW and vice versa. BCW is indeed its own thing. So, as well, if you think you deserve a shot here in the BCW, join that Discord. Go to the BCW Newsline channel and possibly give me your name, what your finishing move would be, maybe a little bit of a backstory. Are you a face? Are you a heel? Give me that information, and we will possibly be in contact with you. We'll have management and the scouting division talk to you about getting you into the BCW. But without any further ado, I heard that our wrestlers are ready to come down to the arena for our first match, and let's kick this thing off. And coming to the ring first, Cody Hammer. Now, Cody, again, falling further and further in the BCW rankings, looking for something, looking for anything to break himself out of the bottom of the pack and begin his ascent further in the rankings of the BCW. Now, we here at the broadcast booth, we know for a fact, we actually had an interview with Cody not long ago that said his sights are indeed on the BCW Intercontinental Championship, but as of right now, he has not done much to prove to the management that he deserves a shot. Now tonight, however, could be his opportunity to prove that he does indeed earn a shot at the Intercontinental Championship. And his opponent, hailing from Carellendale, Galatea, Zarn Puretide. Zarn Puretide, a man of all business, slowly making his way to the ring. One of only two couples within the BCW. His wife, Sonnet, also wrestling later on tonight. Zarn sizing up the opponent. Taking in his opponent, sizing him up as always. Zarn, always a more technical wrestler, always having a plan. Now, Zarn, obviously the more veteran of the two wrestlers, I believe Zarn could be one of the top contenders for the BCW World Championship belt. So if Cody wants to make a name for himself and attempt to make his attempts at his own shot at the Intercontinental Championship, this could be his chance. Although, I'm not going to lie to you, I don't think he has it in him. Zarn is just a little bit too overpowering when it comes to Cody. And there's the bell. And Cody now starting the match out quick with a nice suplex. Bringing Zarn back to his feet. Oh, a nice neck breaker. Now Cody getting the crowd behind him. Oh, a nice hammerlock right to the head. Now, if he continues performance like this, Cody might have a shot of winning this match. Oh, going for the elbow, but quickly blocked, and a nice clothesline from Zarn. Drop the knee right into the back. Now Zarn working the arm. Brings Cody back to his feet. Sending him into the ropes. Oh, bouncing off each other. A little miscommunication there. Nice uppercut from Cody. Followed by a quick haymaker. He's got him up. Into a nice slam. Now again, Cody seems to be kind of showing off some rare form here. Cody, oh, going for the reverse, no. Zarn gets the way out, but Cody again reverses, working that leg with a belly button suplex. And Zarn going out of the ring. Cody getting the crowd behind him, getting them on their feet. See, with a match like this, Cody has a chance to prove himself as he sends Zarn flying out of the ring. Wow, Cody is attempting to make a statement here by dethroning Zarn as one of the top contenders for the BCW Men's World Champion. He is just delivering mighty blows out there. Now going back to working the leg. Oh, wow. Bringing Zarn back up to his feet. Zarn needs some sort of reversal here to get this match back in his favor. With a nice neck breaker on the concrete, no less. As the ring out count continues, but no, Zarn tossing Cody back in the ring. Now, Cody got a lot of damage out there, but Zarn's looking to reverse it a lot. Cody's got him up. Reversal into a reverse DDT. Going for a quick cover. I'd be surprised. One. No, barely a one count as Cody kicks out. Cody back to his feet. Took that kick like a champ as Cody's got him up into a powerbomb. Cody baiting him, taunting him, telling him to get up as the crowd is on their feet. The crowd's behind him. Zarn wrestling against the ropes as Cody again just kind of stared. A lot of staring recently in the BCW. Not sure if this is the new beta of just, staring at your opponent. As very quickly, now Cody thrown in the corner. Reversed! Nice elbow to Zarn's face. Cody's got something planned as he sends Zarn into the ropes. As he sends Zarn off the ropes. Ducks under. Into a Hurricane Rana. Going for the cover. This could be it. 1, 2, 3. And Cody Hammer comes away with the win. Wow. I would not have expected that. Out of these two, I really would have expected that Zarn, being the more veteran and more experienced wrestler, would have come away with the win. Cody, however, Zarn seems to be impressed as he extends out to Cody, and Cody takes it, and the fans on their feet, proud of this. Look at the sportsmanship as Cody now is attempting his climb to become the next BCW Intercontinental Champion. And the crowd is behind him. Wow. And just like that, I, for one, am very excited by what's been going on, as Cody has been struggling for weeks to find his place here in the BCW. And I feel like I think now he has. Having defeated the veteran of Zoran and showed such class in his victory, I think he's found a way now to make his shot for the Intercontinental Championship. So with that, we are going to eventually head to our next match coming up very soon, which actually is going to be between two other growing rivals, as we just had Zoran wrestle his match, as now his wife Sonnet will be wrestling later on, taking on Thea in what can only be called a backstage brawl. But before we get to that match, we're going to take yet another quick commercial break. As we do, as always, please be sure to support our sponsors over at !Discord, !Social. Join the BCW Newsline, and we'll be right back after these messages. And with that, we are back as we are ready to head down to our next match of the night. As it looks as though Son and Thea are running into each other backstage, having a bit of words here. And the fight has started as the two of them are fighting out backstage. Thea unleashing just a flurry of blows. They were on their way to the ring, but it looks as though they couldn't wait. Oh, as now Thea slamming Sonnet onto the back, right outside the BCW locker room. As he throws her now down the hallway. My God. Oh, wow. I cannot believe this is happening. I thought they were going to settle this in the ring, but apparently not, as they come to blows here in the hallway just outside. Now just tossing her further and further down the hallway. Someone in the background being interviewed, not quite sure exactly who that is. Don't recognize him as a BCW wrestler. Sana with a nice reversal. Couple nice elbows in the midsection as they continue to fight backstage. Oh, off the wall. Oh! This is just brutal as these two divas are just tearing each other apart. Nice reversal by Thea. Oh, right off the concrete. That's gonna hurt. I cannot believe no one. There's an interview going on. Someone stop them! Stop giving the interview and stop them! As now she throws Sonnet further and further down the hallway. As the interview in the background still going on. Must be a captivating interview. As now it looks like they're heading towards the garage. I can't believe no one stopped them yet. As Thea now in control. Sonnet with a nice reversal, couple nice elbows to the midsection. As the crowd goes wild. Oh, and slams Thea against the giant boxes of equipment out there. Nice uppercut. Followed by a flurry of haymakers. And just like that, the crowd is on their feet. Oh, Thea with the reversal. She's got her up. Oh! And a suplex on the hard concrete. Oh, my. Sana with the reversal now. Sends her crashing on the floor, bashing her head off that box. Sana, she waits. Oh, and a DDT. Oh, I don't know how Thea's still alive after that one. And a reversal, an elbow to the face. Whatever's happening out here, the crowd is loving it. Thea swings wildly, must be a little bit dazed from that last hit. As Sonnet throws her now across the garage. And now brings her back to her feet. Oh, Sonnet bringing the box. I think she attempted to throw it at her. Didn't quite work. I think the car was in the way. As Thea makes her way back to her feet and delivers a nice punch of her own. Oh, and throws her to the hood of that car. Now, is that my car? No, I think we're in luck. That's actually not my car. Oh, but Thea now throwing the box into Sonnet. Doing a little bit of damage to the legs there. Oh, and Sonnet responds. Slamming her face off that equipment box. Opening the trunk. And pulling out a baseball bat. That is definitely not my car. Now they're fighting over the bat. Thea has it now and just drops it. Keeping this match honorable. Very interesting choice from Thea. Going over the suplex, and there it is. As she waits for Thea to get back to her feet. Oh, and another DDT. Oh, Sonnet looks like she's down. My God, these two women are tearing each other apart. Oh, and with that, Thea does. We have all right. Listen, we have medics on station. We're getting medics back there. As Thea seems to have just been ripping Sonnet apart. My God, I cannot believe that we did not have security on that quicker. That interview was just going on behind them. I don't know why they didn't step in, but regardless, don't worry, we have medics on the way as Thea comes out on top over Sonnet as a very questionable fight leading into the garage there. My God. But regardless, as we move on to our next match, thankfully we have a match taking place in the ring. As we have what many of us here at the broadcasting booth have been calling the Battle of the Barbarians. We have Ella Reese, fresh off her victory against Thea, taking on Joe, looking for a little bit of redemption here after her loss to the champ at last week's pay-per-view. Now with these two, this is actually going to be a ladder match, so I think we expect a lot of heavy damage being dealt once that ladder comes into play, as these two, who consider themselves both barbarians, try to deal as much damage as possible. And I think we are going to know, yes, I think we are ready to head ringside. And coming out first, we have one of the #1 contenders for the BCW Women's Championship, Ella Reese. Ella Reese making way to the ring, and there in the background, there's the ladder. Now, I, for one, am very excited to see exactly how this match plays out, given the fact that these two are now fighting over the title of Barbarian. Both of them have claimed it. And now, within that suitcase dangling above the ring, metaphorically, of course, is the rights to the name The Barbarian, at least for the women, as we know already that name has been pretty well locked up in the men's division by Jarek. And her opponent, fresh off her loss to the BCW Women's Champion, Joe. Now, with a match like this, I'm very interested to see exactly how it's going to play out, given the fact that Joe actually has had her chance and had her shot at the current women's champion, Katie Bear, where Ella Reese has been working her way up slowly. Now, Joe, having had her chance and lost, I'm not exactly sure how she's going to do against Ella Reese, given the fact that recently Ella Reese has showed herself to be quite the contender. Now, once again, this is a ladder match. And hanging above the ring right now is the rights to the nickname, The Barbarian. Ella Reese taking the hurt to Joe, almost immediately going for a headlock here. Little scissor lock on the head as Joe reverses out. Have a little bit of technical difficulties there. Into a backbreaker. Joe with a nice elbow to the back of the head, with a nice high kick, and just a flurry of blows, slamming Ella Reese onto the mat. Now, the interesting thing here is Joe, as one of the smallest of our BCW divas, still seems to unleash the most amount of just pure rage and fury. Sending Ella Reese into the ring, into the ropes. Oh, a nice drop kick. Joe bringing her back to her feet. But Ella Reese reverses. Another reversal. Ella Reese a nice kick. Another. And a third. With a flurry of kicks. Now going back to working the legs. Now, the one thing I will say about the women in the BCW is they are definitely some of the most technical wrestlers. Choosing to go for the submission holds, choosing to go for working the legs and the arms as a way to wear down their opponents. As Ella Reese delivers a massive kick. Going for Hurricane Rana. No! Reversed by Joe. Again, going back to work on that leg. Just wearing down their opponents. Joe, she may be small, but she's got her up. And bounces her off the top rope. Bringing her back to her feet as Ella Reese reverses with a mighty uppercut. And a nice neck whip. Seeing a sign of the audience here saying this looks like a slobber knocker. It does indeed. Ella Reese with a nice leg whip. Continuing the assault on Joe. Oh, just kick after kick to the face. Joe definitely seems out of it, but no! Joe reverses into the ropes. And seems to miss there. She might be a little bit dazed from those kicks to the face. Sending her into the corner. She's putting her up on the top rope. Not sure what she's got planned. Oh! And just a flying arm drag. She's got back to her feet. A massive haymaker and bringing her back down to her feet. The crowd starting to get to their feet as they're getting behind Joe. Oh no! She's getting ready. Could it be the JoJo Slam? It is! With the JoJo Smash! My God, she's down! And Joe looks to be going for the ladder. And Joe sends the ladder in. Ella Reese clawing her way for the ropes. Trying to get back to her feet. Joe's got the ladder. She's setting it up. As Ella Reese is back to her feet. Joe being flung into the ropes. Ella Reese is going right up. She's going for it. She's not even waiting. As Joe delivers a nice blow, but Ella Reese is still going. And another. She's not stopping her. And a third. I think Ella Reese is going to get it. Oh my God, no. No. After three and the ladder. Whoa, it warps. The ladder defies space and time as it warps into Ella Reese's hands. as the laws of physics are continually broken. Oh my God! Oh, as Joe is just tossed into the ladder. Eloise with a nice high kick. Eloise now going for the ladder as Joe rolling around in pain. As she climbs her way to the top, she's going for it. I think she might get it as Joe climbing to her feet. She's got to get up that ladder, and there she is. It's a fight at the top. It's a fight at the top. As a reversal is Eloise now. Landing blow after blow, reversed by Joe. The crowd is on their feet. This truly is a slobber knocker as these women are just trading blows back and forth as Joe is sent falling down. Eloise has got it. I think this is it. I think this is it. I think Eloise has it. Joe is still down. If she gets it, she has secured herself the title of the Barbarian. And this could be it. Joe I think Joe's unconscious. Joe working her way up. As Eloise still struggling with that lock. Joe's back up. She's back up. She goes for the punches in the midsection. Oh my God. As Eloise is just trading blows back and forth. I cannot believe it. Joe's with the blows now. Oh my God. She slams her head against the mat. This is incredible. She throws her off. She throws Eloise off. Joe's going for it. Can she get it? I don't know. Oh my God. I cannot believe this is happening. Eloise had it locked up. Joe now working the lock. I don't know if she'll get it. The crowd is on their feet. And Joe gets it. Joe gets it. Joe becomes the one true Barbarian. Oh my God. What a match. I cannot believe this. I thought Eloise had it. She had all the time in the world. But no. Joe, once again showing us that she is the one true Barbarian. Met by a chorus of boos. As many here would have rather had Eloise with the win. My God, what an amazing match that was. And that's like our third match of the night. We still got two more. My voice is already going from just being so excited about that match. Oh my. I just cannot believe that after having delivered that massive haymaker, sending Joe tumbling off the ladder, Eloise just could not figure out that lock. She couldn't get it. Giving Joe the time to reclimb the ladder and send her flying off and get the lock for herself, securing for herself the title of the Barbarian. What an amazing match. My God, as I spit onto my microphone. I think this is a good time, Zane, to tell you guys to make sure to check out our sponsors, ! Discord, ! Social, for all the latest updates on the BCW, as well as giving a chance for you, the viewer, to get on the action as well. I think I'm getting word, yes, we have our next wrestlers coming to the ring very soon. So, this next match should be a good one. We are having what I like to call the meme battles, as we have Burt Macklin taking on Venomous. And coming to the ring first, from the Federal Bureau of Investigation, Burt Macklin. Now, Burt coming off yet another loss the other night against our current Intercontinental Champion Reign in quite an amazing table match. So Burt now facing off against one half of the BCW Tag Team Champion Stream Team. He will be facing off against the one and only Venomous. Now again, Venomous, not one to be in many solo matches, as more often than not he does indeed stick with his tag team partner Bad Chilii. This could be one of the few times that we see Venomous wrestling for his own. However, I will say, as in the past, Venomous, always known for his raw strength, tenacity, and heart, as he always refuses to give up in any match he's a part of. And there he is, sporting his tag team belt. And there he is, making his way into the ring now. Always getting the crowd behind him. I'm seeing some signs in the audience about how amazing Venomous is as a wrestler, and yes, indeed, he is one of the fan favorites. Just don't ask him about the muscle suit. He insists it is his actual muscles, and we here at the broadcast booth just choose to believe him. And there's the bell as Venomous takes on Burt Macklin. Burt going for the first move here. Oh, what a nice slam. So it brings Ven back to his feet, going for a suplex, and there it is. Now, the one thing I will say about Venomous is this wrestler, above all others, can take a beating. We have seen time and time again in tag matches, in single matches, Ven seems like he's on his way out. Seems like there's no way he could possibly get back up, and indeed he does. And he ends up winning the match, so I'm very excited to see exactly how he plays out going up against Burt Macklin, who as of right now seems to be setting the tone for this match. Sending him off the ropes. Ven with the reversal into a suplex, and just like that, he's trying to get the momentum back on his side. Bringing Burt back to his feet. Sending Burt off the ropes. Nice elbow. Working the head. Burt very quickly reversing out. Going for a belly by suplex, but no! Ven with the reversal with a nice Russian leg sweep. And again, Burt rolling out of the ring as Ven gets the crowd behind him. Venomous, always a crowd favorite. Burt's got him now. Takes him to the rope. And catapults Venomous back into the middle of the ring. Not sure what Burt's doing here. Rolling him over twice. Work on the arm, bringing him back up. Going for the slam, but no! Reversed! Into a reverse DDT! Venomous now bringing Burt back to his feet. Trying to get some momentum going with a nice neck breaker. And with a nice little punch to the face. Staring at his opponent. No! Working the arm. Nice well-placed elbows right there in the sternum. Oh, and Venomous now seems to be taking a beating right into Burt Macklin's face. Oh, Macklin with a reversal into a DDT. Delivering a nice kick there right to the head. As it brings Ven back to his feet. Going for a slam here for the third time. I think he might get it. No! Bouncing him off the ropes once again. Ven's got to get something going if he wants to win this match. Burt going for a submission hold. No! He's reversed. Again, I wouldn't put anything past Ven as he's been known to come from behind. Although Burt looking for that win. Oh, and a nice British Bulldog there. Seems to be pulling him towards the middle of the mat. Might be going for a cover. No, he's not. Mimicking one of Ven's own moves. Going back and working the arm once again. Brings him back to his feet. Ven's got to get something going here if he wants to stay in this match. As he's thrown into the corner. Burt's got something planned, looking for a flying DDT, and there it is. I think he's got it. I think he's got this pin. 1, 2, 3, and that is it. Burt Macklin comes away with the first win. Wow. with that, I really thought Ben had it in him, but no. Burt just kept up the pressure, especially with that flying off the top rope DDT. He indeed does come away with the win. I'm seeing a lot of Vena Fs in the audience. I hardly agree. What an amazing match that was. Burt Macklin getting a very much needed win in his attempt to climb his way out of the bottom of the BCW rankings. My God, I truly thought Venalis had a chance there with that towards the end, but indeed, no. It looks as though Burt Macklin does come out on top, and it looks as though, as of right now, without his tag partner, Venalis seems to be having a bit of trouble. But we will see later on in the future exactly how well this goes. Now, coming up next, we have another triple threat match tonight. Two combatants who had faced each other previously last night will be doing it once again with Scruffy and Warlord Shen. Also tonight, we have a relative newcomer. I saw some signs for him in the audience earlier tonight. We're going to be having Griff make his first ever appearance tonight against these two in a triple threat match. Now, previously, the current hardcore champion Scruffy had actually lost in his bout between himself, Warlord Shen, and Cody Hammer. So, Warlord Shen, as of right now, coming out on a bit of a high from last night, looking to win his second triple threat match of the week. And without any further ado, let's head ringside. And with that, we have our newest wrestler, Griff, heading to the ring. Yes, indeed. I can see some signs. I see some puzzled looks in the audience about this newcomer being put right into a triple threat. Yes, indeed. Again, one of our much larger and much more imposing wrestlers. A lot of us thought that that Griff here could break his teeth in a triple threat match against two of our veterans. Oh, again, seem to be having a bit of technical difficulties. Fix them there real quick. And his opponent, one of his opponents, the current BCW Hardcore Champion, hailing from Arkenstone, Scruffy. Now, Scruffy, sort of in a spiral as of late, as he is looking for anything, some type of victory after his recent loss at the Rebel Slam and losing his tag team titles. And the last member of the triple threat, fresh off his victory from the last triple threat match, hailing from the province of Bosin, the one and only Warlord Shen. See, we're getting a lot of cheers in the crowd for Warlord Shen. Very, very quickly becoming a crowd favorite. Now, coming off his recent triple threat match, I, for one, am very, very excited to see exactly how Shen does. Having now facing Scruffy once again, also trading out one Titan for another, as I misspoke earlier. He did face Jarek, not Cody Hammer. As now Shen going for a nice slam on Scruffy, as Griff takes one slam from Scruffy, and already looks like he's a little bit hurt. Oh, and again, a nice slam as Griff works the audience, but no, instead, Shen, always the technical wrestler, choosing not to work the audience, goes right for the pain. Scruffy now taunting a little bit. Very quickly, Shen running a clinic on these two. Shen showing himself to be one of the most technical wrestlers here. Oh, and very quickly reversed by Scruffy. As now I think he's caught the attention of both wrestlers. Very quickly reversed. As both wrestlers seem to be going for Shen. Griff now throwing him out of the ring and bringing him right back. Shen reverses and now takes the pain to Scruffy. And just like that, Shen is in control of this match. He's on the top rope. Oh, and very quickly gets double stomped by both wrestlers. As Griff now taking the pain to Scruffy. And bringing back, oh, and a nice massive uppercut to Shen. Followed by a massive backbreaker. Scruffy out of the ring already. Shen reverses. Shen is just bringing the pain to both these wrestlers. Ow, as he's very quickly reversed again by Griff. Scruffy back in the ring. Looking to break things up a little bit, and there he does. Shen being suplexed now by Scruffy. Scruffy's got him up. Shen with a reversal. Yet another reversal as he sends Shen flying over his shoulder. Griff now getting on the action. He's got Scruffy up. And a nice slam brings him right back to the mat. Going for a cover. One. Not barely even a one count. As Scruffy very quickly kicks out. Shen clearly exhausted, still on the mat. Making his way back to his feet. Griff sends Scruffy into the corner. Sends him back again, and oh, and a massive clothesline. Scruffy is down. And Scruffy's out of the ring again as he has Shen up on his shoulders. Into the corner, off the top turnbuckle. And just delivers a massive set of boots there. Bringing Shen back to the middle of the ring. Going for a cover. One. Barely even a one count. Got some boos for Griff in the audience as he gets a massive elbow into Scruffy. He's got him up. Two backbreakers and just tosses him across the ring. Going for a cover. Shen can't stop it. One. Not barely even a one count. Shen waking his way back to his feet. Scruffy taking yet another beating from Griff. Shen's back up, being grabbed. A nice uppercut there by Griff. Griff going for a powerbomb. One. He's not done. He's going for more. Two. Three powerbombs in a row. I think Shen's down. One. Two. No. Shen kicks out. Shen kicks out of 3 power bombs as Scruffy now takes a beating to Griff. Go for a cover on Shen. 1, 2, no, not even a 1 count. Shen's not out yet. Shen's still in it. And Scruffy is going for the Arkenstone Spear. Oh, but he gets it. I think Shen's down after that one. Griff is still down outside the ring. I'm not sure what he can do. He's going for the pin. 1, 2, this might be it. 3, it is. And with that, honestly, with Griff doing most of the work, Scruffy comes out on top with the win over Shen. What a shame. What a shame it was. Shen, once again, giving it his all, but it seems as though under the combined force of Scruffy and Griff, Shen unfortunately could not handle it. And with that, it looks as though the Arkenstone Spear once again won Scruffy the match. Trying to get the crowd behind him, but once again met with a flurry of boos. And with that, we are going to head to our next match as Scruffy makes his way back to backstage. Oh, what a match! I got to say, for being a newcomer, Griff definitely showed himself. He definitely showed something here, as he delivered blow after blow, definitely weakening Shen and giving Scruffy the win. I mean, I'm going to go out on a limb here, and I'm going to say that it absolutely seems to me as though, had it been Shen versus Scruffy, Shen would have absolutely won. But with the combined power of both Scruffy and Griff doing all of the work, Scruffy managed to sneak into the end there and steal the win. And yes, I did say the word steal. I do believe that without Griff's brute force and just domination of Shen there at the end, Scruffy absolutely would not have won. I, for one, would definitely love to see Shen and Griff in a one-on-one, given the fact that with Griff's raw strength, Shen does have a bit more of a fundamental and more technical style as we go to her next match. But I for some reason, I think Rain is coming to the ring right now. I don't know what Rain is doing here, but he seems to be coming to the ring. Not quite sure why. It looks as though Rain has something to say. I'm not entirely sure what. As the crowd, as always, not happy to see him. It's no secret that I've never cared about what anyone thinks of me or how I handle my business. I don't apologize for things I've done, but I'm willing to admit that I made mistakes. Oh, interesting opening here from Rain. Not sure where he's going with this. Seems to be admitting his faults. I'm mad. Not at the BCW universe or in the locker room. I'm mad at myself. So many things I've done that I regret that I can't begin to list. I need to take responsibility for my actions. I need to stand up and admit that what I did was wrong. All right, Rain taking a bit of responsibility here. Very interesting choice. For years, I've been a machine fueled by hate, driven by rage, powered by aggression. It's got me a lot. It's left me empty inside. It's time for me to start fighting for something new. Rain now getting the crowd on their feet. I thought aligning himself the BCW would present me with new opportunities, give me the freedom I could do what I want to do. I felt so much hot air, I couldn't even fill a balloon and fly around the world for 80 days. Looks as though Rain may be breaking himself away from the Yalen squad. If you guys are willing to support me, we can change the BCW universe together. We can rule the BCW universe like a superstar, and people who watch it superstar. Let me work on that. Anyway, let's make the BCW great again. And just like that, it looks as though Rain has now turned face. It looks as Rain is now truly becoming the people's champion after so long of getting all this hate. I think Rain is trying to get the crowd behind him, and they seem to appreciate it. They are on their feet. Wow. And just like that, Rain has now gone from most despised wrestler and is now attempting to go towards more of a fan favorite. Very interesting choice. I'm not sure how the rest of his team, the Yalen squad, is going to go up with that. Yes, I did realize that as well. I see some comments in the audience about very Trumpish comment there, but I mean, I would not put it past Rain, given his previous tendencies. Now, with our final match of the night, we have a meeting of two absolute titans. We have the current BCW champion, Bad Chilii. No relation to me, the broadcaster. I know we have the same name. It's a whole thing. We get it a lot. No relation. The current BCW champion, Bad Chilii, will be taking on the brand new newcomer, the Titan, the primordial force of rage, the one true BCW barbarian, Jarek. And I don't know how this match is going to end. I'm going to be honest with you. Part of me has my money on Jarek. I don't know. I've never seen these two fight in a ring together. This is the first time. Bad Chilii is our BCW champion, but Jarek has just a raw strength and aggression that I don't think anyone can top. I cannot wait for this match. So without any further ado, let's head ringside. And coming out first, the one true barbarian, Jarek Hailstorm. Hailing from the world of Zordera, Jarek has been carving his way through the BCW as of late, having already ignited himself a feud with him and Rain over their recent matches where Jarek has come away with victories very quickly. And now it seems as though Jarek has his sights set on the BCW World Championship. And his opponent, the current BCW World Champion, Bad Chilii. And the crowd is on their feet, as this is a match many people have been asking for. Many people have been arguing as of late that the champ has not been facing many opponents with a very large skill set, and have been saying that Jarek could in fact be one of the few challengers to give the champ a run for his money. Now again, this is a non-title match, but this could be a prediction for the current pay-per-view coming up next week, as the champ comes with a immediate clothesline, taking no prisoners early on, as these two absolute titans already just delivering blow after blow. I think the champ is now showing Jarek. He's a newcomer. He may have bested the Intercontinental champ, but this is the world champ. Oh, and a massive clothesline. Sends Ben Chilii with the early cover. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God! Wow! Wow! Just like that, Jarek getting a taste of his own medicine as he is taken down and pinned almost within less than a minute. Jarek may have been running rampant across the BCW, but he's never faced the champ before, and this is what happens when you face the champ. My God! Showing us exactly why he is the BCW World Heavyweight Champ. I for one am in awe at the absolute ferocity and aggression of the champ, taking down the newcomer Jarek. That was our main event of the night, and he made it seem like this was just the warm-up. I for one am I'm very excited to see what comes. I feel like there might be a bit of a rivalry brewing between these two in the coming weeks, but we'll have to see exactly how that goes very soon. So as of right now, we have done our 2 shows for the night. Given I will leave it up to the audience now if you guys would rather go for yet another show, as we do have a more of a minor show coming up later. And after the next show, we have our pay-per-view coming up after 3 more shows. So our pay-per-view is coming up very soon. We do have BCW Rage Fest coming up very soon. But you know what? I think we will actually have, we will go to our minor show tonight. Only 3 matches, as we have just a couple normal matches. Nothing crazy to think about. We have 2 normal 101s. And we have yet another triple threat match, which I, for one, am actually pretty excited about, given that it does include, yet again, our BCW Hardcore Champion, as well as coming fresh off his loss, Jarek will be included yet again in this triple threat match, and as well as Burt Macklin, which I find to be a very odd addition, as Burt in the past has not done very well with one opponent, let alone more than one. I think he may be a little bit cocky coming off his previous victory against Venomous. So without any further ado, let's get this show started. And we are here live in Seattle, Washington for tonight's BCW. Now, again, I am very excited about this show. I feel like we have a pretty good amount of shows going on, a pretty good amount of matches coming on. Just 3 matches. This is always more of a minor show, and I think that you guys as a whole are going to enjoy most of these matches. We have 2 1-on-1s and 1 triple threat. The first match we have for you tonight is actually going to be the current Intercontinental Champion and now recently People's Champion, taking on the newcomer Warlord Shen, who also seems to be gunning for the Intercontinental Championship. So I, for one, am going to be very excited to see exactly how this match goes down, given the fact that Reign has done an apparent turn and is now becoming the People's Champion. Shen, however, is also on the rise in the eyes and the hearts of the fans, as he has won the triple threat match 2 weeks ago, as well as having a bit of trouble and almost winning the last show's triple threat, only falling due to the combined efforts of Scruffy and of of Griff as well. So without further ado, let's head on down to ringside as we see these two begin their entrances. And coming out first, the brand new People's Champion, but still current Intercontinental Champion, We have Reign. Greeted by a flurry of cheers this time. Seeming to have the crowd behind him. Man, what a difference from the past couple weeks, as now the crowd on their feet cheering, definitely behind their new People's Champion. As always, let's take a moment here to talk about our sponsors, !point Discord, !point Social. Be sure to join that BCW newsline. Talk about the current rankings, current rivalries, people you think should either go face or go heel. Let management know. We can probably make some things work for you in future shows. And his opponent, coming from the eastern province of Bosun, the one and only Warlord Shen. I see we got some signs in the audience saying "Make wrestling great again." Seems to be Reign's new catchphrase. Shen, as always, sizing up his opponent. And with the match starting, Shen seems to be putting a hurt on Reign here. He may be the brand new People's Champ, but Shen is just taking a beating to him already. Up on the top rope, waiting for Reign to get up to his feet. Oh, a nice splash. Followed up by a massive kick. Reign with a quick reversal. Sending Shen off the ropes. Oh, a nice clothesline. Bringing Shen back to his feet. Quick reversal. Knee to the midsection. Nice belly-to-belly suplex. Going for a quick cover. One. And a quick kick out. I'm not quite sure why exactly Shen went for such a quick cover, given the fact that, indeed, we all knew Reign could probably kick out. Shen brings him back to his feet. Going for a slam. He's got him up. Into the corner. Shen now going top rope. Slamming onto the face. Shen going up again. Trying to get the crowd behind him. Couple boos met there in the crowd. Reign very quickly with a Hurricane Rana. Oh my! With spinning, and there it is. It looks as though now he may be showboating, but the crowd's behind it. He's got him up into a nice suplex and he kip ups. Oddly enough, it looks as though the usual showboating that people hated might still be going. And it might actually now be working for him as he works the arm now. I see we have a chant now in the crowd for Sigurd. We've actually heard mention of Sigurd, the wrestler, in management here. If you'd like to discuss him in the BCW Newsline, we'd be happy to reach out to him. Shen putting Rain up top rope. He's got something planned. Here he comes. Oh, and a suplex from the top rope. Going for the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out. As the champ kicks out of the crowd on their feet, thinking the match was almost over there. Shen working the midsection with those nice elbows. Oh, what a massive kick off the rope. Flying scissor kick. Going for another cover. 1, 2, and another kick out. Shen is stunned. He thought he had the champ down. Rain continuing to just rally here. Oh, what a nice power slam. Off the ropes. Dropping the elbow. Bringing him back to his feet. Looks like he's bringing him up. Oh, going for the squat slam. There's 1. There's 2. And there's 3. Going for a cover. Oh, and a very quick kick out from Shen. Very interesting. The crowd again on their feet. And a drop kick to the back. Rain now getting the crowd on their feet. He rallies now. He's got something planned. He's got him up. Into the pile driver. Oh my. And the cover. 1, 2. Oh, and he gets the shoulder up. Rain cannot believe it. Oh my, I cannot believe it. I cannot believe that Shen got the shoulder up as he comes to the reversal into a shoulder bump. And a slow knee drop. Rain with an arm drag reversal. This has been an amazing match so far. The crowd on their feet, they are loving it. Rain pacing the ring, rubbing that shoulder out. Comes to the top rope. Just kicking the air wildly. Not really sure why. Not sure if Rain really knows what he's doing. Oh, lands the kick there on Shen finally. Oh, and a nice DDT there. Off the top rope, going for a cover. 1, 2, and another kick out. The crowd still on their feet. As Rain is now continuing the assault, dragging Shen to the middle of the ring. As he lets him get up. Oh, what a nice head slam. Rain sends him into the corner. He's putting Shen on the top rope. No, but Shen reverses. Oh, he answers with a splash of his own. Delivering a swift kick to the back and a slow knee drop. Shen brings him up as he reverses into another suplex. As he does it again, brings him back up, belly to back again. Another one. Could he go for 3? He does. No. Ooh, into another suplex. As Shen just delivers blow after blow. Dragging him in the middle of the ring, going for the cover. This could be it. 1, 2, no. No. Shen cannot believe it. How? How did Rain kick out? As he readies himself, I think we could be seeing the walls of Bosun. This could be it. And there it is. There it is. The walls of Bosun. Oh, he lands it. And he goes for the cover. Could this be it? Could that be enough? 1, 2. No. Oh my God. Rain puts the shoulder up after the walls of Bosun. Oh my God! I cannot believe it! as he gets him up again. He's going for the walls of Bosun again. Back to back walls of Bosun. And another cover. 1, 2, 3. No! Oh my God! He didn't get it. Oh my God! Rain gets the shoulder up again. The crowd is on their feet. I cannot believe this. This is incredible. Oh, another reversal for Shen. And Shen now has him up and a power slam. This has to be it. This has to be it. I don't know how much else Rain's got left. As he drops yet another knee in the back. Bringing Rain to his feet. As he sends him flying into the corner. No! Rain reverses into a DDT! This could be his chance! This could be his chance! He's going, the people's elbow! And he lands it! Going for a cover of his own! 1, 2, no! Oh my God! Oh my God! I thought he had it! Rain's ready! He's waiting for him to get up! He's ready! What's he got planned? Is he going for another one? He's going for another pile driver! This has got to be it! This has got to be it! There's the cover! 1, 2, no! Oh my God! He's begging for the 3 count! Begging for it! Rain going up to the top rope! I've already lost my voice! This is the first match of the night! And it's flying elbow! And followed up by 2 nice kicks to the midsection as he brings Shen up to his feet. Into a DDT! He's got to go for the cover, but he's not. He's keeping up. He's working the head. He's working the head. Showing off a bit for the crowd, coming back to working. Looks like he's dragging Shen towards the middle of the ring. As he waits, he's got something planned. Into a face slam. Going for the cover. 1, 2, no! Another kick out! How? How? Going back to working the head. This is an incredible. This is just our first match of the night. As Shen reverses. Reverses again. Into a suplex. He's got him up again. He's going for another one. Another belly to back suplex. Is he going for 3? He's going for 3. No. He gets him up. Into the suplex. The crowd is on their feet. I don't know how these two are still going. Shen's got him up. No! Rain reverses. Into a nice elbow. Rain's got him up. Into the squat slam. 1, 2, 3. This has got to be it. This has got to be it. I can't imagine this match is going to go on much longer. He's got him up. I think he's going for the pile driver. And there it is. Rain has given it all he's got. He's got to go for the cover. He's dragging him to the middle of the mat. There's the cover. This has got to be it. 1, 2, 3. And there it is. Again, cementing himself as the BCW Intercontinental Champion. Rain comes away with the win, but my God, what a match! Between these two, we had a back-to-back walls of Bosun, and Rain still got the shoulder up, and he ended up winning it with the mile-high pile driver. And what an amazing match! I, for one, and all of us here in the broadcast booth, we cannot believe the strength, the heart, the tenacity of both of these wrestlers. We got a couple boos in the audience, as many people are not necessarily behind Rain's new change of face, although we are still yet to see whether or not this sticks. Oh my! Again, a lot of boos in the audience, but still, Reign comes out on top and cements himself as the BCW Intercontinental Champion. If you are upset with this result, please make sure you talk about it in the BCW Newsline as Reign continues to make BCW great again. And that was just our first match of the night. My voice is gone from the first match of the night. Up next, we have a triple threat match between Burt Macklin, Jarek, and Scruffy, the current BCW Hardcore Champion. And I, for one, cannot wait. I feel like this is going to be an amazing match. I feel as though Jarek may run rampant over both Scruffy and Burt Macklin, but if the two of them can team up against Jarek, this could be their time, and this could be a chance for one of them to come out on top in this triple threat match. Not to mention the fact that soon, at the upcoming pay-per-view, Scruffy could be defending his BCW Hardcore Championship belt. But before we do, we're going to take a very quick commercial break. We'll be right back. While we do, be sure to check our sponsors, exclamation point Discord, exclamation point social, and again, we'll be right back. And with that, we are back as our broadcasting booth had to go get a drink because their voice is indeed starting to go. But we still have two more matches. Our next match features again Burt Macklin, Jarek Hailstorm, and Scruffy in a triple threat match in what could be the future of the BCW Hardcore division. So without any further ado, we're going to head ringside. And up first, we have, fresh off his very quick loss to the current BCW champion, looking for a little bit of revenge, Jarek Hailstorm. Now, with this triple threat match, this will actually be Jarek's second triple threat match. But if he wants to show himself, he's got to come away with it. Having already lost one triple threat match, not to mention his just abysmal defeat at the hands of the BCW World Champ, he's got to do something here to prove himself. And up next, we have, out of the Federal Bureau of Investigation, Agent Burt Macklin. Now, Burt, having recently come off one of his first wins, is riding an emotional high. Now, I do feel as though him being in this match might spell disaster, given the fact that he's taking on not only the BCW Hardcore Champ, but also one of the undoubtedly most powerful wrestlers in the BCW. I do think that Bert, along with many people, also may underestimate Jarek given his defeat at the hands of the champ. Seeing some signs in the audience saying Bert gets smackland. More like it. We here at the broadcast booth, we agree, as the current hardcore champion makes his way to the ring. Again, our current hardcore champ taking his sweet time getting to the ring, having won the last triple threat, looking to do it once again. And there's the bell as Macklin going after Jarek first. Very interesting choice. As Scruffy now getting on the action. Slamming Bert back to the mat. And now going after Jarek. Jarek with a nice reversal and a massive haymaker sends Scruffy crashing to the mat. Oh, now he's going after Bert. Bert actually reversing in a nice headbutt. Delivering a flurry of blows, a nice leg drop. He's got to keep up this aggression if he wants to keep Jarek down. Otherwise, Jarek's going to run rampant right all over him. And a belly-to-belly suplex. Oh, and he goes after Scruffy, delivering a flurry of blows. Bringing Jarek back to his feet as Scruffy rolls himself out of the ring, sending Jarek into the corner. Putting the big guy on the top rope. Oh, my. No. No! 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 He got him! He sends him off the top rope as Scruffy comes back in and breaks up the pin before there's even a 1 count. Wow! I cannot believe Bert got him off the top rope. And a massive elbow! Bert Macklin is just controlling this ring! Wow! I cannot believe this is happening. As Scruffy throws him on the top rope, they bounce off each other. Bert with a backbreaker. Oh, Bert grabbed by Jarek off the ropes. Oh, and a massive big boot. And just like that, I think Jarek going top rope. Oh, and very quickly comes down. I think just like that, Bert's streak is at an end. Jarek almost had him in the move, but Scruffy actually ruined it. As Scruffy now gets slammed. Jarek is outside the ring. Jarek is hurt. Scruffy with a reversal. This could be Bert's chance to make something here. With Jarek incapacitated outside the ring, he's got to be able to take one of them after the other. Jarek is back in the ring. Oh, man, as Scruffy's now working the legs. Jarek getting Scruffy up. Scruffy reverses with a couple of nice elbows. Oh, and a massive uppercut. He's bringing Jarek back to his feet. He's got him up. Sending him into the corner. Oh, and just ramming him into the top turnbuckle. Bert making his way back to his feet. Bert warming up the crowd. Going after Scruffy now with a nice neck breaker. He's going for a cover on Jarek. Scruffy's out of the ring. 1, No, just the 1 count. That could have been his opportunity. Oh, I see we have Steve in the audience. Welcome, Stevie. Glad to have you here at BCW as Jarek delivers a massive elbow and tosses Burt into the corner and delivers a massive clothesline. Scruffy struggling to get up. Scruffy's back in the ring as now he a belly-to-back suplex on Jarek. Scruffy being grabbed by Burt into the corner as Burt delivers a couple nice nice shoulders to the midsection. Just leans on him, dealing some damage there in the corner. Jarek struggling to get up. Scruffy with a reversal, nice leg drag. Burt with a reversal, a nice haymaker, and a bulldog. Burt is just taking control of this match. Oh, wow, Jarek with a big leg drop. Now he's ready. He's got his next move planned. Into the ropes. Oh, into a flying powerbomb. Scruffy now going after Jarek. He's got him up. Into a slam. Jarek's out of the ring. I think Scruffy's going to win it. 1, 2. No! Burt kicks out. I thought it was going to happen again. I thought Jarek was going to do all the work, just like Griff did, and Scruffy just steal the pin. But no. Burt manages to get a shoulder up. Oh, no. Oh, no. He's going for the Arcstone Spear. And he gets it. No, he doesn't. Burt reverses. Burt reverses the Arcstone Spear. He's got him against the corner, and Jarek jumps in with a massive body blow as Burt is now just delivering a beating to Jarek. Oh my God, he's going for it. Off the top rope DDT. He's going for a cover. 1, 2. Oh, I thought he had it. I thought Burt had it. Oh, I want Burt to have it so bad. I want Burt to get the win. And Jarek sends him flying into the corner as they gotta bounce off each other. Burt's got him up. Oh, and puts the knee right in the midsection as now Burt, oh, he's picked up by Scruffy into a slam. Oh, this could be it. I think Burt's taking too much damage. 1, 2, no, not even a 2 count. Burt kicks out. That indeed was a 2.9 count. Scruffy trying to get the crowd behind him. Burt looks real hurt. Jarek is outside the ring, dazed, fighting his way back up. He's going for another cover. 1, 2, no, not even a 2 count as Burt kicks out again. Scruffy breaks it up. Jarek going after Scruffy now with a nice slam. Scruffy rolling out of the ring. Jarek now going for his own cover. Burt still seems out of it. 1, not even a 2 count as Burt fights his way back up again. Jarek working the head, working that neck, trying to weaken Burt. Burt, the only one who's managed to stay inside the ring, as Scruffy is still down outside the ring, now making his way back up. 1, 2, no, Burt kicks out. If Burt continues to take this abuse, there's no way he's going to come out on top. He's got to get Scruffy and Jarek to start fighting each other, and Jarek with a massive boot. Jarek with a reversal, a nice DDT of Scruffy, going for a cover. This is probably it. 1, no, not even a 1 count. Burt is incapacitated as Jarek is now working the neck of Scruffy. Scruffy going for the reversal. Nice punch to the midsection. He's got him up. No! Reverse into a DDT. Again, Burt is still down. Burt is just out of it as Jarek goes for another cover. 1, 2, no, he's out. And Burt is back on his feet. as Jarrett continues to deliver the pain, sending Burt into the corner. No! Burt reverses with an elbow. Oh, but he's reversed once again. Oh, Jarrett goes for the headbutt, but it misses. Oh, and he sends Jarrett outside the mat. And Burt chases him out. But he's back in. Scruffy is just dazed. This could be Burt's chance. This could be his chance to get the win. He's got to do something big. He's just stared at him. Burt, do something. Into the corner. I think he's going for it. He might be going for off the top rope DDT. He is. And there it is. But Jarrett's getting back to his feet. He's going to go for the cover. There's the cover. 1, 2, 3. Burt Macklin! Burt Macklin wins! Oh my God! I cannot believe it! I cannot believe it! Out of both of those wrestlers, out of the Titan Jarrett and the hardcore champ Scruffy, Burt Macklin pulls out the win! And the crowd is on their feet! Oh my God! What a match! What a night! And we've still got one more match to go! My God! What an amazing match! And this is our minor show, ladies and gentlemen. This is our minor show. We have the amazing beginning match going on with, I'm in awe. The entire broadcasting booth is in awe. Oh my God. As now with our final match, we have a very strange exhibition match where we have the Stream Team Tag Team Champions fighting each other as Bad Chilii will take on Venomous in our main event tonight. Oh my God, again, I thought I lost my voice in the first match, but no, nay, audience. I lost it in this one too. My God. But those days, I'm seeing in the audience some signs about the staring matches. Yes, BCW, very well known for its staring matches. But now, we're going to head ringside as we have our main event of the night. And coming out first, one half of our BCW Tag Team Champions, we have the one and only Venomous. Now, the story behind this match, it's a bit of an exhibition match, as these two tag partners in a recent interview actually mentioned that when asked who was the stronger of the tag team, both of them at the same time answered me. And since then, there's been a lot of talk on social media as they both agreed that they would have a single match to determine exactly who was the stronger of the two. Given the fact that while Bad Chilii does seem to do most of the damage in the tag team matches, Venomous's pure resilience and heart has led to many of their victories. And his opponent, the current BCW World Heavyweight Champ and second half of the Stream Team, Bad Chilii. Again, no relation to me, Bad Chilii the broadcaster. We just share the same name. As always, showing off that World Championship belt. And there's the bell. Oh, as Chilii erupts into a flurry of blows. Now, I feel like this was supposed to be a friendly exhibition match, but already, already the shots have been fired. Oh, but Venom's with a reversal. Now again, one thing that we've said about Venom's time and time again is that what he may lack in raw strength, he makes up for in heart and resilience. There have been plenty of times that Venomless should be down and out, but he has refused to stay down. And because of that has led to the victory of many of the Stream Team's wins. As Venomless has the champ up into a slam. Going for a suplex, no, reversed. Into a reverse DDT. Oh, is the champ going for a headbutt, but very quickly reversed with a flying elbow attempt. Venomless now looking to work that leg and that submission hold. The champ not well known for evading submissions. Oh, into a reverse bulldog as he pulls him back to his feet, sending him into the corner. Nice heavy chop. Oh, and sends the full body against him. Venomless rolling out of the ring. The champ taking his time to recover as Ven gets him up. Into a nice slam. Pulling the champ back up, looking for a suplex. And he lands it. And a flying leg drop. Again, this was supposed to be a friendly exhibition match, but I'm starting to feel like there's nothing friendly about this. Looking for a belly-to-belly, but reversed into an arm drag. As he pulls the champ back up. Venomless starting to take the tide of this match, starting to work the head. Going for those submission holds. Chilii making his way back to his feet. Nice elbow to the midsection and another. On a massive uppercut. And it looks like he's got him up into it. Oh my! Just sending that knee directly into the sternum. Into another suplex. Chilii, I think we all know what he's going for. He's in the corner. He seems to be waiting. I think he's going to be setting up the Chilii kick. Or as we now call it, the spicy kick. As Ven, dazed, fights his way to the ropes. Making his way back to his feet. No, I guess Chilii wasn't. Very interesting choice there just to kind of watch him. As he's sent into the corner by Venomless. And put on the top ropes. Ven going top rope. Into a suplex off the top ropes. Delivering a heavy haymaker. Oh, but Ven going with the Venomless slam there. Oh, wow. And a massive power bomb. And he's still waiting, not going for the cover just yet. This could spell the end for the champ. No! He reverses into a reverse DDT. Again, more of those BCW staring matches. Looks as though he's going for that spicy kick, but just still waiting. Oh, into a reverse Russian leg sweep, just slamming the face down. Going back to that corner, and it looks like, no, he's looking for that clothesline. Will he get it? And he does. Sending him slamming to the mat, going for the cover. I don't think this is enough, though. 1, 2. It is. And just like that, Bad Chilii comes out as the strongest member of the Stream Team per their arrangement, even though Venomless did get the Venomless slam. It just All it took was a couple good reversals and this massive clothesline to seal the deal for Bad Chilii and give him the victory. Once again showing us why he is indeed the People's BCW Heavyweight Champion. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is all for tonight as we end our last show for Wednesday Night Warzone. Once again, we thank all of you for showing up. We thank everyone for being here. Once again, always please do check out our sponsors, Exclamation Point Social, Exclamation Point Discord. But again, thank you for coming tonight. We've had some great matches and some great shows. My voice is already starting to go. We can look forward to our next time we have our broadcast. We'll be having three more of our shows followed up very quickly by the next broadcast. After that, we will have BCW Rage Fest, our second pay-per-view. But as always, please, Exclamation Point Discord, Exclamation Point Social in the audience, if you want to attempt to join the Discord and go to the channel, the BCW Newsline, where we will give you up-to-date rankings, as well as up-to-date who has each title, as well as you guys can comment on the different rivalries going on in the BCW. You can talk about what person deserves a shot at what title. Not to mention suggest tag teams. Possibly even suggest wrestlers to join the BCW. Again, go to the Discord, join the BCW Newsline, and just be sure to comment on the wrestler's name, their finishing move, are they a face or a heel, and give me a little bit of their backstory, and our management scouts will reach out to you as well as their agents to try to sign them to the BCW. But as always, guys, it has been an absolute pleasure having you here. We will catch you guys next time on the next episode, next broadcast of BCW. But as always, I have been Bad Chilii, and I'll catch you guys next time. Brr.